Well, hello and welcome people of the internet back to another episode of God of Weapons. Today we're going to be playing the Knight again. However, this time we're going to be playing with Eldritch Knight. Eldritch Knight plays a lot different than the previous Knight that we played with. The Knight is basically the first character you start with, right? Pretty generic. Eldritch Knight I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of cool builds with, so I want to play with this one today. Basically, the Eldritch Knight is kind of a little bit best at everything, but not like the same way a knight is kind of a jack of all trades, right? So the Eldritch Knight, basically, we're going to get some additional armor, but we're also going to be gaining magic power and melee power based on how much armor we have, and armor modifications are going to be 25% more effective. So basically, I mean, as we get more armor, we're also going to be getting more magic and melee power. So armor is going to help us out in the long run when it comes to damage. Now, the fun thing with Eldritch Knight, you know, if you're familiar with D&D classes, Eldritch Knights are kind of the more melee class that have access to magical abilities. And so we're going to be playing with both. We're not really going to be focused on one weapon type, kind of like we have in the past, right? Our first episode, we did mostly swords, or all swords. In our second episode, we've spent our time with the Barbarian playing with a lot of fist weapons. This time, we're really going to get to highlight some of the other weapons and try and have a fun build here. Now, that being said, we are going to be starting off with the sword. The sword we're going to be going with is the long sword. Considering any adjacent armor we have next to the sword, we're going to get +4 armor. And as we mentioned before, 2 armor is going to equate to 1 melee and magic power. So any adjacent armor is going to give us an additional bonus of 2 melee and 2 magic power. Nice little way to start. Now, in terms of starting items, I'm kind of playing around with both. I think overall, I like the arcane gauntlet a little bit more. It's close though. It is smaller, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Obviously, it can't touch as many weapons, but it's one less space that we start with. So we're going to go with the arcane gauntlet here. And yeah, and then difficulty, we're going to be playing on difficulty 4. We haven't cleared, well, I've cleared difficulty 4, but we're going to be playing difficulty 4 here since we haven't cleared it on camera just yet. And I only just cleared this about 2 minutes ago before I hit record. So doing a little warm-up run here to play a little bit, and also to level up our meta progression here. I was trying to get some more, whatever these things are, the stones here, in order to get this inventory space maxed out. So I got 2 more levels here, or 3 more levels here. I think it was 2 more levels for more inventory space. I've been getting to the end and been pretty stuck on inventory space. Now, I also did unlock, in the armory, there was an item that allows you to basically instantly get 3 inventory spaces. I think there is a downside though. I think it either it spawns an additional elite or it spawns new enemies. I forgot exactly what the downside is, but basically it is free inventory space, and inventory space is definitely something I've been looking for, especially builds like this where you want to just, you know, pump out a bunch of weapons, basically. With the weapons, you obviously need a lot more space. Now, I am fully expecting to take quite a bit of damage here at the beginning. You know, we're not going to have a lot of lifesteal. I have the wrong sword here. I have the wrong sword equipped. So let's go ahead and jump through real quick. I must have clicked the wrong button here at the start. So let's just go ahead and jump back. We'll just go to next floor. We'll go ahead and reset the run. All right, Eldritch Knight. Yeah, starting weapons, we want long sword. There we go. Hop right in, and like I was saying, I do expect to take, you know, a little bit of damage here at the start. You know, in terms of healing, like, basically, we do have a little bit of a rough beginning because there's, like, a lot of things we want to get, right? We want to get other weapons. We want to get armor. We can't really focus too much on lifesteal, so hopefully we're going to get some healing potions. But once we get our armor built, we're not going to be taking a whole lot of damage. So if we get a little bit of lifesteal, we'll really be able to gain that back over time. So let's go ahead and open these up. Definitely going to try and make some long rows here, especially as we're going to have some larger weapons. Let's see. So I think right off the bat here, I'm going to just start. I will likely end up getting rid of the tier 1 sword. But here, if we get some armor here, like the Hunter's Hat, get us some melee power and armor, right? So we're going to get 2 melee power from this. That's also going to give us armor, and because it's going to give us 7 armor, but it's actually going to give us a little bit more, I think. Or I don't recall if the bonus from our class shows up here. I think it does, but either way, we're getting some armor. We're also getting some power here. Let's go ahead and roll, see if we can find... Ooh, I will take the... We have a pretty good spot for the electric wand, so I'm going to save that. And let's see here. At least for now, although the Crimson Rapier is pretty good as well because it has lifesteal built in. I think just for this, or actually, I'm going to grab this iron helmet for armor and some dodge chance. So I think what I'm actually going to do is just pop this down here for a little bit extra armor right now. Just, we are losing a little bit of damage, obviously. Not that much because our scaling isn't that high. But I want to get as much armor as possible right now just to prevent as much damage as possible early on. And obviously, once we can get some magic items, we're going to be pretty good, right? Because then we're going to be a little bit mixed damage. We're going to have some damage farther away. We're going to have some damage closer up. But we're also going to have a lot, like, depending on what magic items we get, either some decent, like, AoE, or we're going to get some, like, really fast attacks. Not really sure what, but I forgot what the weapons called. If I see it pop up, I'll mention it. But there is a magical staff that I've been having a lot of fun with. Okay, so let's go ahead and open these up. Gonna make this a little bit longer. There we go. Okay, so for each additional enchanted weapon, unfortunately neither of these are enchanted, but most magic items are. So let's go ahead and slot this down here. Let's see, I need 4. Well, I guess I could technically do... It's not going to let me put it here? Oh, right, because that's how the shape works. Yeah, duh. Okay, so let's put this here. Unfortunately, it kind of splits up our placement here. That's kind of not great. The ice wand is kind of okay. I mean, it's actually pretty good, but I don't think we're going to go with it in this build. There is another longsword, which I do kind of want to get because I can probably eventually combine these. So let's go ahead and hold on to that here until we find maybe a tier 2. Fire wand is okay. What else we got? Another electric wand. Yeah, nothing here, I don't think. We do have another hunter's hat, but again, I can't... Okay, I think we're just going to jump to the next floor. I got to open up some more space here to really play around with it. Ow. I still think one of the hardest things about the game is the perspective. I'm not sure how I mean, there's got to be a way to change it, but yeah, the perspective does throw me off just a little bit, but I've been getting used to it. I've definitely been you know, playing around with it a bit. Well, that's a really odd square. Okay, let's figure this out. So we can pop this, let's see, we can pop this in here. For right now, I might even take the Iron Curse just for, I mean, this gives a bunch of armor. Let's see. So if I do that, yeah, this and this is really weird right now. Okay, let's see. What happens if I flip it this way? Then I get, oh, that's actually perfect, because then we can do this. We can do this. We can do... this, which does give me a bunch of armor from here. These aren't touching, and unfortunately this I need... Well, it's touching this right now. Do I want more armor or more damage? I suppose I probably just want the more damage, so this is probably better than swapping these positions. And at this point, I'm a little bit far off from this, so I'm going to hold off on getting that for right now. So this is the Ruby Staff is the weapon that I do really like to get. And I think I might actually swap it out here for the electric wand. I'm going to hold on to it here. But I actually really like the Ruby Staff. It just fires out a nice, quick attacking laser. But the fact that it can increase our melee weapons, it typically, based on the past couple builds I've had playing the Eldritch Knight, I do tend to go more melee. And I think that tends just to be based on the items that I've unlocked so far. My stronger items, my stronger supporting items that I can pick up are typically for melee power over magic power. That could of course change once I unlock more items, but as of right now, like I said, more of my supporting items are melee power, so I end up going that way, especially on my builds that are, you know, if they can be mixed. Obviously, if I'm like a wizard, yeah, I'm going to go fully magic, right? Okay, what do we get out of there? We get a bomb. Okay, we're gonna have to pick up a little bit of lifesteal here, but for the most part, you know, our armor's doing pretty good right now, preventing 37% of damage. Now, how do we want to open this up? For this, I need... okay, so let's go ahead and open up this. One space left, so we got that. Okay, so let's put this down here for now. I might end up selling this, but I'm not sure. Let's do this. So, man, I would like a space over here. So let's go ahead and grab Ruby Staff. Now, I want to put this in between. This is gonna mess up my armor a little bit. So, let's see. Let's do this. I need one more space. So let's do this. So that way I can get this up here, this down here. Now we can do something like this. Let's see. So this touches all three. So now all three of these are getting the boost. We can put the helmet in here, which, again, is getting the boost from here. We're losing out a little bit there, but that's fine. We can do this. Now this is getting an armor boost. And then if we need to, we can put down here. Now we have room for 4, or we can grab a whetstone. I'm just going to grab the whetstone. I can always sell it if we don't want to use it. We have the 9% damage. I'm gonna hold on for a second here. Okay, I'm gonna grab another curious here. Get a bunch more armor. Yeah, 57%. We still need some lifesteal, and we still need to. Oh yeah, so I totally forgot that was in. I kind of wish that the game would like give you a heads up, like, hey, are you sure you want to continue? Still have a weapon. You know, you still have an item saved at the bottom. But that's fine. Like I said, I was kind of okay with getting rid of that. While it's good at kind of chaining between enemies, I would prefer to have this Ruby Staff. It's just a bit stronger. It also synergizes with our melee weapons, right? The electric staff there that we had, it's strong on its own, but it's not really like synergizing with what we necessarily want to do. So I'm okay with that. You know, that's why we put it down there, because that was the thing I was okay with selling. Okay, so I'm going to open up more space this way. Unfortunately, that was not a whole lot. Okay, let's see. What can we find? Again, I'm going to pick up the whetstone here. If I need the extra space, I will sell it, which I think I'm actually going to do here, specifically so that I can get a little bit more luck. So that way we can find some higher level. I do like the sickle. The sickle is a little bit of lifesteal. So I'm going to lock that. I'm probably going to pick that up here, and actually that's why we get the luck, so I can sell this, slot this right in. Crimson Scythe is cool, but, you know, we're not really going to be building into that, and we're quite a ways away from having enough space for that. At this point, I'm just kind of, oh, you know what? Okay, this is another one of those times where I'm actually going to be getting rid of whetstone, so that way we can get a little bit more experience gain. So that way, hopefully, you know, on average, we can get maybe an extra level every like 2 floors, maybe. Actually, it probably wouldn't be nearly that much. Not with 12%. It would probably be more like 4, maybe 4 or 5 floors that we get an extra level. I'm not exactly sure the math on that, but it's got to be 12% is definitely not an extra level every 2 floors. That would be a bit too good. That would be a bit too good for 12%. Okay. Again, I want to open up this side so that way we can put armor over here next to these. Okay, now we can do something like this. We can grab the sickle, put that over here. So none of these are lifesteal weapons. So this will have an additional 15%. What else do we want to do? Probably nothing all too much. There's another sickle, which I could take. I'm okay with that. We're going to lock that in. Okay, we're starting... Oh, okay. I was going to say, we're starting to hold our own, and then I just get... Oh, my God. Okay, I'm getting whacked. Getting whacked. Yeah, okay, so we need to get a little bit of lifesteal here to make our build work. We get the defense. We just need the lifesteal. We need the sustainability is what we're really looking for here. Okay, that was a lot of levels. That was really nice. So, let's see here. We do want to move this over because I would like to put armor over here if possible. Now, let's put... Let's see. How do we want to do this? That doesn't really do anything. I'm trying to fit another sickle over here while also having this touch. So maybe doing something like... No, that's still going to touch a sickle. Yeah, these sickles are still going to touch each other. Although, no, I can do that. I can do that. I don't believe that's touching, although we can also do... it's basically the same thing. Okay, let's find... Well, there's just a heal. Okay, I'm just going to take the heal here. Let's see. I know I just passed a whetstone. That's fine. I'm really just looking for, like, mirrors or... actually, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to take this. We're going to go ahead and combine these with the crit and attack speed. I don't think I'm looking for that yet. Oh, we do have another ruby staff. Another ruby staff could be interesting. There we go. There's one of the hand glass that I'm looking for. And what else do we... I really just want another one. I think I'm just going to take the extra heal here. Again, more enemies, but I think I'm okay with that. We don't have enough lifesteal to make this work yet. I would be a little bit scared, especially since we just healed up to full. I haven't fully... I'm going to be honest, I haven't fully figured out how shields work yet. It says it blocks 19 damage, so I'm assuming that means whenever we get hit, it blocks up to 19 damage, and then it goes on cooldown, and then we take damage as normal. I'm assuming that to be the case. If that is the case, I mean, either way, Buckler would be kind of good. I should probably hold on to it and try and slot it in somewhere. I mean, it is armor, so it's going to give us additional armor, and then it's also going to give us damage when it's on cooldown. And there's... Perfect. Perfect. Do we want... it gives us more enemies, which I guess would also give us more experience, more move speed, more resource gain. Yeah, we'll hold on to that as well. We'll try and pop both of those in. Yeah, having this extra lifesteal now should be pretty nice, especially with the fairly quick attack speed of the ruby staves. Should get us up nice and quick, and allow us to stay pretty healthy. Let's see. So if we're building this, we're gonna want to build into squares, obviously. Well, that didn't help. Didn't help in the slightest. Well, that being said, we can still open this up. Pop this in here. We'll save this for next, and we'll hop back in. Okay, what do we get in the barrels? Some gold. Got a bomb in the other. We'll come over here, work on taking out all these, yeah, projectile users. Slimes are fine, it's the projectiles that are annoying. Nice, we got another level there. Okay, we got to get our damage up a little bit. This sword isn't really doing anything for us. We'll need to try and level this up. Let's see. So, let's go ahead and open these spaces up. We'll open this up. Open this up. Yep, keep her going. Okay, so let's do the move speed. Get that. Let's see. Is there a better way? Is there a better place to put this? I mean, this is touching all three. Unfortunately, I can't touch two unless I get them closer, but then I'm going to take the ruby staff out. Oh, let's see. This would give me vitality and armor. That's pretty good. So it is 3, though. Let me think. I'm trying to think. Can I move things around to get it next to one of my swords? That's not really going to do anything. I think I need more room over here. Yeah, and I can't put this over here. There's not enough room there, although there is room here. Does this do anything for me? It takes it away from here. Yeah, okay. No. We're going to keep that. Okay, we'll lock that in. We'll find a place for it here in a second. Oh, there is another... Yeah, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to lock that in. Okay, and then we're going to take the... I'm going to take the pocket watch here for now. More attack speed. See if we can't find something else here. Ooh, blue sickle? Another blue sickle? Okay, we'll lock that in as well. We'll see if we can fit one of those in. Alright, let's see if we have enough damage to take out this elite. I think we should. Oh yeah, plenty. Plenty. We're doing just fine. Now we just gotta kill as many things as possible to level up super fast. Nice, there's a free level. So we should likely... I'm thinking we should get 3 levels here. Yeah, there we go. 3 levels. Nice. Nice. I'll take it. Alrighty. So, what we were looking to do is open up this over here. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help. Okay, we can open this up. Keep opening up the side. Open this. That way there's a 2 over here, so we can do something like this. Let's see. So, another sickle. Let's see. 2. Let's go ahead and move this out for a second. Slot that in. This can just go up here for now. What else do we have? The Guardian belt that we still have locked in. Assuming we still want that. Assuming we still want it, which I know we do. I know we do. It's just how do we fit in? We have 4 spaces here. The question is, can we fit it in? Of course we can. Of course we can fit it in. Do something like that. We do have another sickle. So if we get another sickle, then I'm going to put the long blade in. Then we have another long sword, and then we're a little bit closer to that blue long sword. All right, that's a plan. That's a plan. We'll build up towards that. What we got? Any levels? Nah, some invulnerability. Invulnerability's alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. Then we'll just smoke everything down. There's a part of me that really does enjoy these kind of like general take whatever you want that's powerful builds. There's also a part of me that gets a little bit overwhelmed at times, and I kind of like the structure of you know, being kind of quote-unquote locked into an archetype. So whether it's like axes that like being next to axes, swords that being next to swords, or you get certain bonuses for going fists. I'm curious, what do you guys like? Do you prefer going one specific weapon type, or do you like the flexibility of a class like this that kind of, as long as you get your armor, you're kind of just good to do whatever you want? Okay, so let's grab the sickle here. And let's go ahead and combine said sickle. Now, we're going to take the longsword. We need to fit it in. So let's do something like this. Let's do this. That puts it next to 3 pieces of armor. Gives us a bunch of armor. How much armor does that actually give us? Gives us 10 armor. Fantastic. Oh, we got the dual sickles. Those can be fun. They're only tier... Oh, they are tier 2. They are tier 2. How are we doing on the sharp and agile? Not there yet. Not there yet. That is a little bit tougher one to fit in, though. Better attack speed while moving. We are always on the move. Let's see. Do we have a way to fit that in? There's a 3 here. We would need... pretty far off from putting it there. Yeah, I think we're going to pass up on that. There's magic power. There's the other longsword. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this down. We'll go ahead and slot this over. We'll go ahead and combine these into a tier 2. We can put this back. Now what do we want to do? Now I just want to kind of... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so, okay, so I think... Did I already take one of these this run? I don't remember, but this is the one that the consumable that I was talking about. So it increases inventory space by 3, but 2 elites appear on the next floor. We can more than handle ourselves there. So let's go ahead and open those slots. Magic staff, fire beam, piercing magic, adjacent magic power items grant +2 magic power. I've played with this yet. I don't have anything that increases magic power though, so I don't know that that's necessarily worth it. I mean, it's only 72 gold. I have 1,400. All right, so we're going to take it here. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, although I think I would like to play with Crimson Scythe. That would be pretty sweet. Gets lifesteal for each adjacent pole arm. It does put me in the +1 lifesteal here with lifestealing. I think I'm going to take it just because it looks cool. I do have more melee power. It is only tier 1. It's only tier 1. Okay, we'll hold off. We'll try and find a higher tier version. What else do we have here? Lifesteal. We're kind of doing actually okay on lifesteal. I don't think I really need more. There is another ruby staff that we could take. I think I'm actually going to take the other ruby staff. I know I literally just bought this a second ago, but I am going to take the ruby staff. Now, unfortunately, it's not next to any melee weapons. Let's see. That's going to be a whole thing to figure this out, to put it next to the melee weapons, because then I'm going to lose the additional armor. Yeah, I don't think it's worth... I think it's more worth to keep the armor next to this, so we'll just keep that there. We could go short sword, because we do have 2 other swords in our inventory. Throwing dagger is kind of okay. Yeah, for right now, we'll just take the short sword. And let's see here. Yeah, we'll take another pocket watch. And I guess for now we're good. Yeah, so two elites are gonna spawn. Shouldn't be... These ones are actually not too much of a problem. So we should be more than fine here. Again, especially with all of our armor, and once we get lifesteal going, we got plenty of survivability. It's the really big hits that we got to worry about, but there aren't too many of those. There we go. There's one down. That'll also help us get some achievements, right? Killing the elites. I did just unlock, I think it was defeat 20 elites. I think that might give you the Juggernaut class. Another thing I do kind of wish is after each run, if you unlock stuff, I wish they would give you a menu that says like, you know, this is the achievement you completed, and this is what you got for completing it. I'm kind of missing that, just because it kind of what happens is you just get to a point where it's like you completed this, and then you just kind of have to figure out what you unlocked. Maybe that is in the game. I just haven't found it yet. I haven't noticed it. Ooh, extra damage. Yeah, we like that a lot. We like that a lot. At this point, don't need a tier 1 sickle. Double-edged axe is not really something we're going to be building towards. Ice wand, ebony dagger, not tier 1. Well, we're kind of hurting on space anyway. I suppose at this point, like, I could potentially get rid of Scroll of Mastery. Potentially just for another pocket. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that just for another pocket watch. We're going to move this down. We're going to move this up. We're going to go ahead and upgrade. I'm actually going to upgrade the longsword here, because we're one tier 1 ruby staff away from upgrading those. Vitality, +3 vitality for every armor item. Well, that's going to give us a bunch of health. Do we even care that much about this? I think that's the question. I don't think I do. I mean, it's going to give me a crazy amount of health. I don't know. I'll lock it in. I'll lock it in. I'll do it. Ooh, we got some throwing daggers. Throwing daggers could be fun. I'm going to take the ceremonial dagger. Adjacent weapons get an extra 20% trigger to lifesteal on kill. Yeah, we're going to lock that in. We're probably going to pick that up next round. And then I'm just going to slot this in here for now. Yeah, we might end up doing some big moving around this next round in order to get that ceremonial dagger in. Look at that. We get swarmed, no big deal. We just take it on the chin, we heal it back up. Maybe. There we go. I was going to say, like, maybe we heal. Yes, we heal. We heal. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. All right. Yeah, that was not the greatest. We get some vitality, some recovery, but I mean, this is overall just better for us. So we only have, let's see, we only have 2 slots. So let's go ahead and open up. I think at this point, I'm just going to be getting rid of my dice. We're pretty close to the end here. Let's go ahead and slot this up. Let's see. So I need to get this next to my weapons. How many weapons? I could get it next to... Could get next to 3 here, but that's really going to, like, screw up, like, everything. So let's go ahead and figure this out. So let's see. We do want something like this. We do something like this. I have, like, this weird one spot. I don't have any... Oh, I don't have any single... Yeah, I don't have any singles. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay there, buddy. Buddy boy, buddy pal. That's, yeah, because I have, like, one up here that's really screwing me up. Okay, I lied. We're taking the singles. Let's see. What do we want to do here? We can do something like this. It doesn't really help over here, though. How do I... This is the weird item right here. This one is always causing me problems. Just get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. Do this. One space over here opens that up for that potentially. Resource gain, don't really care about. Lifesteal, don't really care about that much anymore. We'll take this right now. Let's go ahead and, same thing. I'm going to hold out for the blue one for that. Let's just go ahead and upgrade the ceremonial dagger. Move speed, don't care about that. Sweet. Another upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Actually, let's just do short sword. Just go for more damage. And then, actually, here's a tier 2 ruby staff. I'm going to lock that in, because if I can find a tier 1, then I can upgrade, and then I have 2 tier 2s. And then we're definitely taking Mystical Finger, for sure. That's a nice crit rate, but we're kind of past that, I think. God, so many things I like. I like Lightning Fist, too. Okay, I don't need this. That we're not holding on to that. We're not. The question is, am I waiting for a tier 1 or am I just taking this tier 2? Oh my god, we're getting so many weapon upgrades. Okay, well that answers that. I'm just going to get rid of this, plop this in, and I'm just going to turn this up to a purple. Although, maybe an argument could have been made to turn that one into a blue, then I'd have 3 blues. But this is next to a couple... Yeah, this is next to a couple melee items, so maybe that's better. And then we have another ceremonial dagger, which we will... Gonna hold on to that. It's a lot of experience gain, though. So let's go ahead and do something like... let's see. At this point, I'm going to get rid of this, put that in there, trying to get as much experience as I can over the next few rounds. Going to lock that in. All right, let's move on here. We need some more space. We need some more space. And now we shoot everything. And if they come near us, we have the swords to slice and dice them. Free levels? No, we got some gold. Free levels? Nope, that's a bomb. There we go. +3. I will take the +3. Now, can we make it +4? I don't think so. Unless we get a free level up, I don't think we're going to make it +4. Oh, we might just do it. Hey, there we go. +4. Nice. All right, let's go. Let's open this up. So, gonna open up that. I don't want that space. Okay, so we're gonna open this up to a 4. This we're gonna open up. There we go. Okay. So, ceremonial dagger. Where are we gonna fit you in? We are going to fit you in. Do you yourself have lifesteal? So, okay, so one of the things that I haven't fully figured out yet. So, if this... Let's see. So, this is 46 lifesteal. Put it down here. It still has 46. Now, I'm assuming... So, basically, what I'm trying to think about. So, Sickle says... It gets an additional 25% lifesteal if not placed near any other life-stealing weapons. Now, I'm assuming that that is going to take into account things like this hand glass giving lifesteal to these. Or does it... I think it... Oh, you know what? I understand. Lifestealing is literally a keyword. Okay, never mind. I understand now. Lifesteal is literally the keyword on the sickle. So it doesn't mean a weapon with lifesteal. It means specifically a life-stealing weapon. Okay. So that being the case, that's good to know. So I think then what we're going to do is maybe slide this up. We'll put this over here, add that lifesteal over to these 2 items. We can get some additional crit chance, which I'm perfectly fine with. This would give us some magic power. We lose some melee power, but I think that's fine because I think actually a lot of our damage is coming from these ruby staves. And then we also have crit chance attack speed, which I'll take. We put it next to this glove. Or actually, I don't even know if this counts as a glove. It's a enchanted finger tab, which is a, I mean, it's a glove. It is a glove. Okay, is there anything else that we want that we would swap out? I realized I just skipped past that. Yep. Don't even bring it up. Don't even bring it up. I know I clicked too fast. All right, let's go ahead and open these up. Let's see here. Could grab another sickle. If we do that, we could do, man, give me that. Give me that. All right, we'll lock her in. I'm going to take this just for the free revive in case we need it, because I can afford it. And I'm also going to lock that in. All right, next floor. Let's go. Okay, we got a couple elites on the floor. Actually, we got 4 elites on the floor. Okay. Should be good here, though. I don't see this being too much of a problem. What is that? I think that's all 4 elites down. We are doing mighty okay. I was gonna say, we are doing mighty Joe Young. Yeah, no, we are doing just fine. Our laser beams be going off. We be smashing everybody. Yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, so let's go ahead and slot this in over here. Now, that does mean that I can't slot this in right now, but that's fine. We'll hold on to it for another round or two. Ooh, there be another dagger. There be another dagger. Do we need that anymore, though? I don't think we do. I don't think we need another one of those. It gives us a bunch of luck. Okay. Range could be nice, though. I don't have anywhere to slot it just yet. But hold on to it. That'll help us beat the boss a little bit faster. I mean, we already have decent range with our magic attacks, but having the extra range will allow our melee attacks to get in the fray a little bit earlier as well and just increase our overall DPS. Nice, and now we can just sit here and relax. With 4 levels up. Incredible. Just the most powerful. Wow, these are all really weird spaces. Okay. I did this, that way we could put this down here. Then we can do something like, it's just resource gain, don't really care. We can pop this over here. This just wants to be not near anything, so that's fine. We can do something like that. Damage, attack speed, move speed. Yep, let's go ahead and pop that. Boom. Got another spell. Ooh, this would be a good one. Where are we going to fit that in to touch the most amount of things? Could probably just put it here. Would be touching one of each and would give me an additional melee and magic power. Could also potentially just put it up here. That doesn't mess up my armor there. And honestly, I think at this point, I might be able to get rid of the lifesteal, right? Because we have lifesteal on the sickles. We have the lifesteal from kills on ceremonial dagger. So I think we might be able to get rid of the hand glass. Get rid of this. We'll pop this for more stats. Don't care about that. We could take the throwing axe, but do we need it? Do we need it? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think at this point I'm just going to take the pocket watch. And we'll go ahead and sell this now. I won't pass this up this time. There we go. We'll take that. We do have another deck of cards, which I could take. So I'm just going to get rid of this dice. So that way we gain a little bit of that attack speed back. And what else do we want? What else do we want? Move speed is terrible, so that's not good. We have another looking glass that we could go for. I think that's fine. I'm going to get rid of this hand glass. Pop that in. Just see if we can crank out some more levels for some more space. Maybe get another weapon or two. Yeah, okay, we just smoked the elites. They had nothing. They had nothing. Making sure to dodge projectiles at this point. If we even take damage. Okay, we took a little bit of damage. That's fine. Alright, we'll grab a little bit of ham. A little ham never hurt anyone. I guess unless you're allergic. Or kosher. All right, let's go ahead and what do we want to do here? Let's open up some of these spaces up here. There we go. We could grab another enchanted finger tab. We're gonna do that. Grab a little bit more attack speed. Yeah, so again, like, does this count? Let's see. Crit chance for each additional glove. If I put this over here, yeah, okay, so that does not count. That is butts. That is kind of silly. Okay, at this point, I don't think I'm grabbing another sickle. Oh, that is another ruby staff. That is another ruby staff. All right, let's go ahead and swap this. At this point, let's see. Attack speed, crit chance, magic power, projectile power, attack speed. Okay, I think at this point, I'm getting rid of these. I know it was only one floor. I'm going to keep this. I'm actually going to keep it as 3 individual weapons. We're going to do this for more crit chance. We lose some health, but we are fine with our health. We got a lightning fist. Lightning fist is sweet. We're going to try and build that. We are going to try and build that. I don't know how I'm going to fit it in here, but I'm going to try and fit it in. Maybe I'm not. Dodge chance, attack speed. We lose some armor, which loses a lot of power, but do I want the attack speed? Yeah, do I? I think there's a better tier 4 item that I want over this, so let's go ahead and look for it. Well, that is just great. We will definitely take that. We're going to open up some armor, some spots for armor down hither. Okay, I lied. We're not building that. Don't care about that at all. Do I care about this? Recovery, dodge chance? No, I do not. Okay, let's keep going. I think this is one of the things. Yeah, damage, attack, move speed, dodge chance, vitality, luck, recovery. We lose range and experience. Yeah, don't care about any of that. I'm taking it. That's movement, not armor. Blessed mace, don't really care about. We got a purple sickle. We'll go ahead and sell our blue for a purple. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, we'll take the upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to purple. Don't care for these. Yeah, don't need that. We'll take the crit. Don't need another revive. Don't need that. Longsword, we don't really need that. Okay, and I'll take a pocket watch here before we go into the next round. All right, let's go. Fire in my laser. And we're just going to sit right here. Never mind. There are projectiles. We do have to dodge those. We got a couple of elites, but they're going to go down. Yeah, one down. I think they're actually... Are they both down? Yeah, I think they're both down. We're just lasering everybody at this point. They got nothing. They can't get to me. Come on, guys. Do your best. There's only one of me. Even though it seems like there's like hundreds because I'm firing so fast. But I swear there's only one of me. One little old me versus hundreds of you. Alright. Just in case we get another sword or something I want to open up down there. Ooh, what do we got? Dodge chance. Don't really care about that. That's... Nope, don't care about that one. Nothing here. Take the upgrade. Oh, upgrade this to purple. A spear. Alright. Sure. Why not? Why not? Ooh, yeah. No. I like it because it's red, but that's about it. Nope, that loses armor. We could take a ceremonial dagger. Yeah, let's take that over the blue. While I would like another laser beam, I don't think we're going to have enough space for it. Now, we could go for another runebound crystal. I would take another one of those. The question is, where would I fit it? That is the question. I think at this point we're ditching this. We're putting this in. We got enough armor. I probably should have done the math on that to see if that was actually going to be worth it. You guys will be able to tell me if it's worth it, if these are higher or lower. I unfortunately don't have the ability to travel back in time. That is one thing I haven't learned to do just yet. If you guys find a recipe for that, please let me know. Oh, you prick. Okay. Fine, I will wait around. I will wait around to kick even more butt. You just couldn't let me have fun this round, game. You had to give me one fewer coin than I needed. How rude. All right. Are there any other barrels? I would like... Oh, there's a barrel. Nope, that had a bomb in it. That had a bomb in it. I want the free levels. I'm greedy. I want more levels. Oh, oh, barrel. Nah, I had a bomb in it. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. I guess I'd also take gold. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up our spaces. We can pop you in. We'll go ahead and upgrade the spear. Make sure you're nice and purple. Fan. Fan is mighty interesting, not gonna lie. I do like the fan. It's, I mean, it's way overkill for what we need for this boss. This is not useful anymore. Ooh, can't fit it in. Cannot fit it in. That's what she said. Okay, let's take the crit chance here. Let's just pop that up. What else do we want? Can we fit through? No, we only have 3 spaces open. So, oh, man, it came way too late. Came way too late. Not that we would have really, like, combined it with anything. I just haven't gotten to use this yet, and this weapon looks sick, and I want to use it. Don't need that. I could probably just take the attack speed. Yeah, let's just, I mean, we'll just play it like it is. We'll play it like it is. This is a lot less fun than another Sovereign Band, but you know what? That might be all we get to have fun with. Ooh. I can't buy it. It's too expensive. Dang it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. The game doesn't want us to have fun. It's okay. It's okay. We'll deal. We'll kill the boss a couple seconds slower than we potentially could have. It's fine. Okay. Come on. Come on. We need a challenge. Let's go. Can you deal a damage to me? Can you deal me a single point of damage? Oh, you dealt me damage. Yes. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said a little challenge, not like kill me out of nowhere, you prick. Okay. There we go. 1,000,007 damage. Not too bad. 8,000 souls defeated. And that is the Eldritch Knight, a class that I really enjoy, you know. Like I said, I do like the Ruby Staffs. They're just fun to play with. I like the quick attack speed. I've enjoyed playing with the sickles. Of course, the longsword is definitely like the most obvious starting weapon to play with, right? You get some adjacent armor. I think what I'm going to be working towards next, over the next couple runs until I record again, is working on getting additional slots to put things down, so that way I can move things around a bit easier. Right now, I still only have the one slot, so it makes it a little bit tougher to move things around and make things really optimal. I think one thing that's going to take me a little bit to get to work on, and is something that I think I need to work on in my personal life as well, is like making things aesthetic. I've been going through the Steam like forums and Reddit as well to see like what kind of other builds people like to do with their classes, and they always look so pretty. And then I see mine and it's just a smorgasbord of just crap and junk just thrown everywhere. I gotta get better at being more aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, there we go. There's the Eldritch Knight build, or at least, you know, a build. I wouldn't call it the build. Oh, man. But it did all right. It did all right. We had a little scared there at the end, but I was kind of taunting the boss, you know. It happens. Guys, if you had fun, you enjoyed your time here watching some God of Weapons, would you kindly smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more roguelike action? But other than that, that's going to do it for me today, or at least in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.